Final rehearsals have been taking place for this year's Beating Retreat, which will start this evening. The annual event is held on Horse Guards Parade and involves 300 musicians, many from the massed bands of the Household Division, along with some special guests. Kaya Lark has been along to watch the preparations.
By the time they march on for real, these foot guards will be in full ceremonial dress. It'll be dark and the arena will be floodlit. The stalls will be packed and the atmosphere will be electric. This is the last chance to rehearse what promises to be a spectacular show. 300 musicians will entertain the 10,000-strong crowd, and everyone has their own favourites.
It's conducting everybody at the end when they all mass to see the conquering hero comes. Sound the trumpets, beat the drums is the next line of that song, and we've done a special arrangement that features the state trumpeters and the corps of drums. Then when we've got everybody there, we're going to bring it all down.
The Beating the Retreat ceremony dates back to early warfare, when the drum was used to signal the end of the day's fighting. This year marks 200 years since Napoleon retreated from Moscow, an occasion which will be marked by the King's Troop firing their guns for the 1812 overture, and reenactment troop, the Moscow Militia, using muskets dating from the original battle. One of the highlights of this year's show is the Royal Omani Mounted Band. Not only are they the only Arab nation being represented during this summer's celebrations here in London, but they bring with them what's thought to be the only mounted bagpipe band in the world.
The pipers are on the horse, so this is, something new for this area, and plus you have the boys and the girls in their traditional way of riding with the Arabic saddle and everything, and plus you have the mounted band, which is very famous.
The massed bands will play a selection of traditional and contemporary music, including the theme tune to The Apprentice.
One of the pieces that actually is my favourite is the Coffee of Romeo and Juliet excerpt. It's one of my favourite ballets. Music's fantastic, so that's quite exciting, and it just sounds amazing with the huge sound of the massed bands.
This summer has been a busy one for those on ceremonial duties, but they insist the Beating Retreat is still up there.
The Beating Retreat is our engagement. It's what we class as our engagement, and it's a real chance for us to shine, to get out there and to show them, show what we can do.
Once this is finished, they have Trooping the Colour on Saturday and then a build-up to the Summer Games.
The biggest high for us will be taking part in the closing ceremony. All the bands of the Foot Guards are actually taking part. It's quite a closely guarded secret what the makeup of that closing ceremony is, and I've signed a piece of paper to say that I won't talk about it. But what I can say
That's
is...
an exclusive there for us, isn't it?
It will be fantastic.
Tonight, Lord Coe will take the salute in a nod to the Olympics. Tomorrow, it'll be the Earl of Wessex. Kaya Lark, Forces News on Horse Guards Parade in London.